Now let's go ahead and open our project controller if you haven't done so already. Now in this show method, we have a few options that we'll focus on for now. Let's start off nice and easy, and let's just return a string. Let's go back to our terminal and make sure our virtual environment is started. And we could run craft serve to start our server up. And we can even append a -r flag to tell Masonite to reload the server anytime a change is made. This is really useful for development. Now, navigating to our project and going to the /projects route, you'll see that our string was returned. Now, something else we could do is we can even return a dictionary. If we go back to our terminal, you can see that those changes were reflected. So it killed the server and it started a new one. If we refresh, you can see that it displays a JSON response. Now I have a Chrome extension called JSON Formatter, so it displays the response in an elegant format. But if you just see a bunch of text like that, just know it returned a JSON response. If you see in the top right hand corner, it's called JSON Formatter, so you can just go ahead and Google JSON Formatter Chrome extension. And you should get a nice elegant response like this. Now lastly, we could return a view using the view class. So in order to do that, we'll need to import it at the top. And we'll talk about this a little more, but for now, let's just think of this as specifying it as a parameter and type hinting it so that we need this view class. And we're telling this view variable to be a view class. Now we can return a view by using the view.render method. And inside here, we need to specify the view that we want to return. Now in Masonite, a view is just an HTML template. In Django, a view would be this controller method. So just the terminology is a little bit different. So in our case, we want to display a projects view. Now this view doesn't exist yet, but we'll create it in the next tutorial. Now you'll see if we navigate now, we're going to receive an exception because the template was not found. But we'll create it in the next tutorial.